is Alicia Massari. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, and I work with a group called Imbalance. And we offer 8-week courses and workshops for kids, teens, families, seniors.
This is Sandra Sallovitz, founder of Destinos Enterprises, presenting Latin and Canadian destinations. We offer 3 different services: destination marketing, destination management, and general sales agent to travel companies, tourist boards, airlines, and land transportation.
Homemade traditional Peruvian dessert, alfajores, basket of ham, beef, turkey, veggie gourmet sandwiches. Hoagie Waits Catering, phone number 778-245-3007.
This is an incredible story that comes to our program. His first job was a part-time car washer at a hand car wash company. Now, he's working as an engineer. This is your Immigrants Magazine's program, but first, our teaser.
Because I prayed a lot to my God to get the engineering job. So finally, I got that job, so I actually screamed through the phone. So.
In order to feel yourself in a destination is to find the activities that you can get as an experience. When you look at it as experiences, you have to find what is the best for you.
When you think of Korea, there are certain words that come into mind. Beautiful nature, time-honored history, modern city, and energetic people.
David Lee is from Korea. He arrived to Canada in 2006. He was living in his parents' in-law house for many years. Did that situation makes his life easier? In this interview, we are going to talk about marriage, career, and God. David Lee is our guest in our Tell Us Your Story segment.
I married my wife 2000, and she's from Canada. And because of that, I don't afraid to go to Canada because we have our parents-in-law and actually her parent and her sisters are here too. So when you come here, most of the immigrants they're afraid of to get the place and also how to arrange their life here, living life here. But for us, we don't worry about it because of we have a place to stay with our parents-in-law. And also all her sisters help me what to do and how to live here. It was so good. My wife helps me a lot in Korea too because of that. My salary as an engineer in Korea is very low, but she doesn't complain anything about it. And then when I moved back to here, and also she encouraged me, and also she tried to correct my English too, to prepare my resume and also some kind of application through the internet too. At that time, I just prayed to my God and then give me a chance because I know He wanted me to use somewhere, but at that time I have no idea. It was a struggle at the time, but it was also very difficult too for me to get through to adapt to this new country and new culture. But I pray and also I prepare myself too. So every night I study, even the commuting time, I also open the book and read my structured books too. And then I prepare all the resume is a better resume, and also I prepare my application forms. I can say our country is probably similar to Vancouver Island size with 50 million people. So there is lots of competition to get the new project. The new project is usually from the government and also private sector too, but both is heavy competition, so you have to prepare every day, every night. It was busy and also physically very difficult too. Why? Because of it's hard work. You have to wash car every day, 40 to 70 cars. So 40 to 70 cars for inside cleaning and outside wash, and also sometimes I have to do the waxing and coating too. They call some kind of detail work, inside the detail work, and then you have to shampooing all the carpet and seats and dashboard and windows, everything there. So we have to use lots of chemical things too, and it's really hard work. That experience, I learned more Canadian way and about the cow. Even this is just like a car wash, but actually you can talk with the clients too and what they think, and then they joke around too. So it's really good, the chance to understand the Canadian life and Canadian way of thinking too. Actually, first time when I applied to this other companies to get the engineering position, but it was so disappointed because I didn't get any phone call from this local company. But you know, I have to work, so I work for the handicap wash company. But someday I saw the ISS BC. They have some free courses for the immigrants, so I applied to that course. And then first day of that course, one of the visitors from other branch of the ISS of BC, and she saw my name tag, and then it's name tag with the structural engineer David Lee, and she saw it, and then she, during the break, she came to me, and then, you're an engineer, and then can I get your resume? So I sent her a resume, and then she sent the resume to Fraser Valley Engineering that night. And then next day, I got the phone call from the Fraser Valley Engineering. So 2 days later, I got the interview, and then next Monday start work. When I accepted the job, I was so happy because I prayed a lot to my God to get the engineering job. So finally, I got that job. So I actually screamed through the phone. So Jairo still remember, my boss Jairo from Fraser Valley Engineering, he just still remember that moment. Yes, he's the one. He helped me and he lead me. So he hold my hand. Because of that, I can survive here. Also, I got many help from my parents-in-laws and the family, my wife, and also other people too, actually. But most key was my God. He hold my hands, and he just gave me all this opportunity. Because when I was in the handicap wash, I prayed to him, and then I promised him, I'm not going to do anything for myself. I will do everything for you. Probably it's trained by the Korean work environment, and also I did some military service too. So military service as a Marine, so hard training, and lots of the mentally and physically, it trained a lot, and also exposed to the BG industry too. I'm doing the building design of in structural engineering department, engineering area. So we have so many. As an engineer, we do lots of designs, but my profession is only structural engineering. So I did all the frame of the structure and also foundation.
I need my coffee. What a cold. How many degrees we are, Jorge? -10. Yeah, I believe you because I feel like ice cream. A strawberry ice cream. Okay. When we are going to travel, usually come to us many feelings all together. I don't know what happened with you, but sometimes happen. Anxiety, happiness, or kind of a stress. Why? On The Real Feel of Traveling, Sandra Sallovitz has the answer.
Travel to me means to feel yourself in the destination. In order to feel yourself in the destination is to find the activities that you can get as an experience. When you look at experiences, you have to find what is the best for you. Outdoor activities, history, visiting museums, art, going in a group with the other people, going alone, and design an itinerary, and then explore the destination by myself, having the right guide with me, or sometimes just after my research, just to go for the right, places. At the same time, travel means what kind of accommodations I like to be at. It could be something simple that has all the quality, but at the same time have the flavor from the destination. I'm talking about flavor. What I like to get from the destination is the cuisine. I like to do activities and getting that experience and bring that cuisine in my home. The other way is sometimes to explore activities, outdoor activities, with those cuisine activities, like a ride a bicycle in a winery. There are a lot of explorations that you can do in the destination, but the most important is I'm going to travel. I'm going to feel great in the destination because it's the destination that I decided to go, and it's exactly what I'm looking for. It happened just to travel, just to get an airplane. Many people get that feeling that, oh my God, I have to do the lineup for customs. I have to get my passports ready. I have to get into the plane. I'm gonna have the right seat. And then, I have to have all these medication before I go, all these vaccines. That is one of the stressful moments for a passenger who is ready to go before you're going, right? And then when you are in a destination, you feel amazing. So all depends of your preparation. You need to prepare yourself before you go, because if you travel in that way, anxious, stressful, it's not a good feeling. So that feeling goes from here to there. And when you are there, it takes a couple of days to adjust yourself in there. The most important, be happy, because you're gonna go on the vacations. If you go on vacations because you decided to go, why you have to feel that way? I have to feel great because it was my decision. If I had to travel for business, then make that trip good for you and try to find a way that between activities you can do something for yourself so you can feel a little more relaxed. If you go back to see your family because you haven't seen you for a long time, it's a good feeling. It's stressful, but it's a good stress because you're gonna come back with that beautiful love that your family and friends brought from that destination. So enjoy it and don't feel that way. And if that happened to you, there is a preparation. There is a preparation that you can do at home and you're gonna feel better. No, I don't think that is appropriate because you are not going to work in the destination. Why you have to write in an agenda what you have to do? The most important is have a plan, like preparation before you go. So if you go into the destination, no matter what is the reason, a plan has to be done before. Research about the right destination for you. So if that is the right destination, what I like to do in that destination. So you research the activities that is exactly for you. They are exactly for you. What other ideas you can have to do besides a tour that you're looking to do in the destination. But have that before you go, that is the best option, not when you are there. When you are there, you cannot go day by the agenda. Yes, you can get a list of activities that you like to do. So you prepare that before you go. When you are in destination, you can change some plans, you can find something else to add it, but you don't need to do that when you are there. That means to be stressful. So you need to feel happy and relaxed and enjoy what you do. If you have an agenda day by day, what you need to do, that is a little bit more stressful, a little bit more, not easy to follow. Well, it's the same thing, like a financial situation, it has to come a resolve before you go. If you don't have the right financials to travel, then don't do it. Because when you are in a destination, of course, you're gonna get a lot of souvenirs for yourself, clothing for yourself, articles that you can define that destination. But for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your co-workers. But the most important is you need to know what is the best for you. Usually when you get a souvenir, you get all these, a reflection of the history, a reflection of the experience that you did, with the nature. You get the flavor with a bottle of wine. But sometimes we have to adjust those presents, those purchases into our space. So if we come back to our place and we get a lot of souvenirs that we don't need in the future, so that's why we need to spend it. So the most important is, before you go, have an idea what is going to be the number, like the money that you have to carry with you, or what is going to be your plan to purchase, to use that money for the purchase. That will make you feel much better. Now, if you don't like to purchase anything in there, that's fine. The most important is just go there and enjoy with the local products that you can feel the destination, and then you can bring it home after. Luggage is a situation with the airlines, because now we have to pay not only for the extra suitcase, some of the airlines also charge you as the service to carry luggage at the airplane. And that is not good, because you pay a lot into luggages, which you don't need to do that for. In any case, my recommendation is always to limit your luggage, the weight that the airline allowed in one suitcase, and then carry, if you need it, an extra bag inside the suitcase so you can add anything extra. But just to respect that, if you don't want to spend extra on that. Suitcases is not only a situation that can complicate with the financial expenses, also is because you have to carry with the connections, the carry-on, the suitcase, extra bag that you have because you went to the duty-free store. Those kind of things, when it's a moment that you have to be at the airplane, you have to do the connection, you have to carry with you, is affecting your body. And that is stressful as well. So avoid it. And the best way is just to carry the best that you can get it in your suitcase. And if you like to get an extra product from the destination, just carry a small bag in there.
Your country, my country segment, Korea.
When you think of Korea, there are certain words that come into mind. Beautiful nature, time-honored history, modern city, and energetic people. But could you explain the charm of Korea with only that? The same way people from around the world want different things, there are hundreds of ways to enjoy Korea. Shall we take a look?
Lunchtime!
Here we go!
이모! 언니! 과장님. 안녕하세요.
Many charms inside Korea. People from all around the world enjoy Korea in their own special way. So we proudly and confidently say to the world, imagine your Korea. Rather than defining Korea with a single word, this brand will let people all over the world imagine and experience their very own Korea. Until the day we meet in Korea.
Imagine your Korea!
Suncheon. It's full of flowers at this time of year. In fact, I can smell them right now.
I prefer the cool sea breeze on Baekneung-do Island.
Can you smell the flowers over there, Sean?
Can you feel the breeze over there, Michelle? Let's go!
Where are you, Sean? Sean?
I feel the same way you do. It's wonderful. Wow.
감사합니다.
This place is beautiful. Huh?
I'm looking at something beautiful, too.
What did David Lee in this episode? What happened in this episode behind the scenes? Next.
Working environment in Korea is too much competition and stressful. So at that time, I smoke every day 2 packs of the cigarettes. Oh, that's right. And also 1 bottle of the drink every day because it's crazy. And also you have to work 9 to 10 p.m. And then Saturday also, Sunday sometime. And then also every month you have to have overnight, like 2 days or 3 days, because of the design competition. If you don't get it, then you cannot get the project. The salary is very low. Yeah, very, very low. Because architects, the system is wrong. So all the consultant engineers are like, I told you, the bottom of the food chain. And then on top of that, architects are sitting on us. So he's controlling everything. So we are just like a subcontractor. and everybody wants to go to the big company like Samsung and Hyundai.
Thanks, David Lee, for sharing with us your amazing story. You heard that story, no? It's like he started to work as a part-time car washer. The message from that story is whatever you do at this moment, if you are, if you didn't get your position, your career right now, doesn't matter. Whatever you are doing at this moment, become you stronger. Don't forget, okay? Watch us all Thursdays at 9 a.m. and Saturdays at 1 p.m. on Shah Multicultural Channel 116. Tómense un cafecito caliente o un té caliente, porque yo ahorita lo voy a hacer. ¡Qué frío! Abríguense bien. Keep warm. Bye.
Problemas de relaciones interpersonales, separación, divorcio, problemas con niños, adolescentes y adultos.
Soy la doctora Yolanda Montoya, soy Clinical Counselor y mi teléfono es el 604-861-1071.